Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. Today we're taking on this week's brand new festival players for the spring season and grabbing 80% completion and unlocking all the rewards along the way. So if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing and let's crack on with this week's spring festival playlist.
You have arrived at your destination.
So jumping straight into this week's festival playlist and the spring season. For 50% completion, the Koenigsegg 1.1 and 80% completion is the Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale. We are already sitting at 45% completion with the weekly Forzathon challenges complete with a video on the channel and I'll link in description below. That is worth 13% towards your spring season. We also have one daily challenge complete as well and 3 stars in total from speed traps. That is worth 1% towards your spring season. We also have the Horizon story done and dusted, all 27 stars collected. We have the monthly rivals done and dusted way back in summer because it carries over to all 4 seasons. Just one clean lap. It doesn't need to be good, it doesn't need to be fast, it just needs to be clean. Speaking of monthly rivals, I have a little bit of a competition going with my subscribers. Over in my community tab, every Monday is Monday Monthly Madness. But I post the leaderboard from my club from the monthly rivals and see where all of my subscribers stack up and see if you can beat my time. So head on over to the club Team Skippy and join in with the Monday Monthly Madness. We also have online adventure done and dusted way back in summer as well. These 3 all count towards the festival playlist and the spring season. So to complete this week's spring season and grab the last 35% needed, we'll be completing the 3 seasonal championships, the 3 PR stunts, and we'll be kicking things off with this week's showcase remix, Supersonic versus Superfast. This has to be one of the best showcase remixes. A Ferrari 812 Superfast against a Vulcan Jet. Quite simply, it beats it across the line. Showcase remix completed. With the showcase remix Supersonic versus Superfast completed, that was worth 5% towards your spring season, meaning we hit that 50% completion, unlocking the Koenigsegg 1.1. So let's move on to the 3 PR stunts, starting with the danger sign, MAM TOR. The MAM TOR danger sign is located just to the right or just to the east of the Moorhead wind farm, and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 1010.5 feet. For this delightful little danger sign, we're going to be using the 2011 Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, running 1191 horsepower, 4-wheel drive, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 2.5 million credits. All the cars shown in today's video, the tunes will be shared. Just search my gamer tag Skippy4631 or the file name Skippy YouTube. This danger sign can be quite tricky. There's not much of a run up, and the run up we do have is on gravel, but we're starting at the T-junction at the beginning of the run up, so we'll let it rip in the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Let's go, go, go. I like to try and use cars that are available to everyone. Come on, Sesto, off the ramp at 175 miles an hour. Easy peasy, hopefully. 1092.31 feet, 3 stars, and seasonal objective completed. With the MAM TOR danger sign done and dusted, that was worth 5% towards your spring season. I would just like to point out that is the rail yard ramp pictured, not the MAM TOR danger sign. So I think somebody's made a slight mistake. But we'll move on to the Old Town Speed Trap. The Old Town Speed Trap is located on one of the main roads into Edinburgh, and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 210 miles an hour. For the speed trap, we're going to be using the 2018 McLaren 720S Coupe, running 1031 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 340,000 credits. Using the Castle View Road Safe House as our starting point, we are going to let it rip towards that danger sign. 210 is the objective, so hopefully we can hit that. I don't see the 720S not being able to. Traffic is going to be your main issue. Hopefully you won't hit any. We're already at 220 through the camera at 218.96. Seasonal objective complete. With the Old Town Speed Trap now completed, that's worth 6% towards your spring season. Let's crack on with the last PR stunt, Strathbridge Speed Zone. But this speed trap can be using the 2018 McLaren Senna, running 999 horsepower, four-wheel drive, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 1 million credits. As always with any speed zone, a decent run-up and a high entry speed is pretty much essential. So going in at 190-ish, no need to brake for that first left-hander, hard on the brakes for the bridge, keep on that power, third gear all the way around, let the Senna do the work, through the camera at 143.99. Seasonal objective completed. With the Strathbridge Speed Zone now completed, that was worth 5% towards your spring season. Just the 3 seasonal championships to go. I'll go ahead and get these done. I'll meet you back here with what I used and what they entail. And just like that, with all 3 seasonal championships complete through the power of editing, they are worth 17% towards your spring season. 2 of them worth 6%, 1 of them worth 5%, finishing us on 83% completion. Let's go ahead and take a look at all 3 seasonal championships in a bit more detail. So the first seasonal championship of the festival playlist just in time. It's a road racing championship over 3 events, 2 circuit and 1 sprint, 13.9 miles in length. We're in hypercars in class S2 998 for a tasty reward of the Hoonigan Fiesta. For this championship, I used the 2012 Lamborghini Reventon LP700-4, running 1,373 horsepower, all-wheel drive, we picked up in the auto showroom for 310,000 credits. The second seasonal championship of the festival playlist, called Pulling Power, is a cross-country championship over 3 sprint events, 9.9 miles in length. We're in extreme off-roads, class A 800, for a reward of the gun show emote. For this championship, I used the 2016 Toyota Land Cruiser Arctic Truck AT37, running 580 horsepower, four-wheel drive. We picked up in the auto showroom for 83,000 credits. The third and final seasonal championship on the festival playlist, New Arrivals, is in the Road Racing Series over 3 sprint events, 14.8 miles in length. We're in modern supercars, class S2 998, for a tasty reward of the Lamborghini Reventon Forza Edition. For this final championship, I used the 2018 McLaren 720S Coupe, running 1,031 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, could be picked up in the auto showroom for 340,000 credits. So there we go, the final festival playlist completed the spring season for Update 20, with the monthly rivals on an adventure, the Horizon story, the 3 seasonal championships, 3 PR stunts, showcase remix, 1 daily challenge. The weekly Forza-thon brings you to 83% completion and unlocking all the rewards along the way. So if you're new around here, definitely consider subscribing, because we do this every single week. If you have any questions about the festival playlist whatsoever, do hit me up in the comments. We'll be completing the online trial through the week, so stay tuned for that one, and we'll be completing the 7 daily challenges and running through how to get those done as well. As always, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and have an awesome day.